In today's energy markets, let's take a look at WTI crude futures today as they're realizing it's a little hesitation today. We're seeing them down slightly on the session, but overall for the week, we're seeing them up about 6% week over week. So they've had a very strong run out this week. And now when you look at the futures markets, it's basically trading at 1 month highs. So we're seeing the WTI futures back above that 63 handle. And I think when you look at some of the factors playing into why we're seeing these trends reestablish themselves, number one, the news items this week, particularly coming from the IEA, indicating that they see an increase in demand in 2021, reiterating what OPEC Plus had mentioned. So that helped, I think, the futures markets. Couple that with a little weaker dollar throughout the week. I think that's another tailwind for the futures markets, as well as the inventory data that came in lower than expected. We saw bigger draws this week. So all those culminated in this nice move higher. Today, we're just seeing some, consolidation or churning to some degree of the price movement that we got earlier in the week. Now, looking at the rig counts, I also want to point that out. We got that data today, and we did see an increase in oil rigs week over week of 7. The total increase was 8. There was 1 natural gas rig coming online week over week, but 7 oil rigs coming online. So we continue to see that trend being realized higher. And I think that's another factor playing into maybe why we're seeing a little hesitation as we do see production ramping up in the United States. But nonetheless, when you look at the general trends, it does appear that there's going to be some significant demand moving forward in the crude space. And that's why I think you're seeing WTI crude futures trading at basically 1 month highs.